Alright, so I had a little nap after, I might as well go to the end there. Had a little nap after we got here. Dropped my stuff on the floor, of course. Was not in a really good position after that to go and start a video because, well, wouldn't you know it, Pleasant Valley and one of its pleasant blizzards decided to come stomping on through my life and basically put me behind schedule for me leaving this place, because I was actually just basically going to drop this off, become well rested enough. These are things that will be coming with me later when I'm on my way back through. Eat a horse, eh? It's a hungry fella. Basically what that blizzard did, though, was it blizzarded for 10 hours straight. Again, another marathon. And even now the weather's unsettled. Like, if there was ever a map that I could just legitimately say that I don't like, it is this one. And it's not a bad map. But it's just that it seems like from all the time I've been here, the weather is perpetually awful. Just, it's a... Hey, you get a nice day in Pleasant Valley. You cherish that, because... Now, my plan originally was to go up and then come back through, go to the barn, go to the village. Unfortunately, my plans have changed because I found that other hammer. So I need to go back through the dam to grab that before I go to Coastal. Now there may be one in Coastal Highway, and I may encounter a hammer in this place. But I'm not going to the village, little Thompson Hall Community Center there, or whatever the heck, Thompson's Crossing, I guess it's called. I don't know. I've never really been there in real life, so I, can't say I know the name too well, but I think it's Thompson's Crossing. We used to know it as the Rural Crossroads. But yeah, I'm gonna go there at some other time. Because for now, yeah, see here, like, nothing like a blizzard then that lasts for 10 hours, then there's going to be a blizzard here that I don't know how long this is going to last. So, I got some reading done. My mending book is finished. I believe I've really worked over a cooking book. Huh. If only I hadn't torn down that cloth, eh? Alright. Well, all the same, I know where I'm going. That's one thing I do like about PV, is it's my, it's a good place to be stuck in a blizzard for me, because, you can just go and get stuff. And they added new stuff, so now I know you just take a slight left. You come up on this burnt down cottage with the cattails and the potential birch bark. Is there birch bark? Yes, there is, right there. I see two pieces. I spy with my little eye something that is white. If you say snow, I'm gonna punch you in the leg. The long dark. I spy with my little eye something that is white. That's just cruel. What do we got in here? Nobody's taking a bath? Alright. Not in this weather, right? Alright. You know what I have? Too much firewood.
I need to drop something.
I was just talking about that, buddy. You and me, we're gonna drop something. Don't you worry. Here, have a snack. Seeing as I'm completely unconcerned about your condition right now. And this is Interloper. You don't need the top 10%. It's not important. What's important is that bottom 10%. It's weird. I do some of my best work in the bottom 10% of my health condition. Oh, and I do want to give it, like, I like giving shout-outs to people. You know, Loon's doing a submarine game. I love that stuff. His first episode, he ran into the, was it Schleiswig Holsting? And then there was another, they're not really battleships, more like armored cruisers or battle cruisers or something of the like. Old ones, old. And they were allowed, the Germans were allowed to keep those two. Nope. This might be the old swing and miss. There it is, okay. Because I wasn't sure if I was heading right on to it or not. Alright, let's go inside because it's less windy. But I can't remember the name of the other ship. Well, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not even checking condition. I'm just picking them up. Pretty soon I'm just going to be stuffing them in the old face hole.
I need to find food.
You know, funny story, bud. You found food. Twice. Did I bother to change my socks? I bet you I didn't. Because I got all those socks and stuff. I'm still wandering around with these socks. I mean, I like the fact that they're worn. That means they're tried and tested, but let's get some cloth out of those sports socks finally. Get some cloth coming this way. Because, alright, I don't want to eat that because I don't have the 10 hours to spare. But I will eat that. Might as well go for a few on these and kind of fuel up. Now I'm gonna go to the burnt basement at Skeeter's Ridge. I'm not really looking for clothing, kind of looking for maybe a piece of food to get me up these ropes. It's gonna be a lot of calories going down. That's my bow. That's right. Alright, 6 arrows. Heading to Timberwolf with 6 arrows. Why would I do that? Okay, let's actually check our inventory real quick. We are running a little heavy. Most of it is the books and firewood I've picked up. Like, you know, I don't need to take 21 sticks up a rope with me. But already I'm closing in, right? I do want to take the guts with me. It's good to have cured gut. I only have 1 fishing line, but I have 2. Whoa, whoa, what are you guys doing? Tagging along. That's... You weren't supposed to go for a walk, and you neither. So there we go, that helps. I mean, I can always throw rocks. This pry bar needs to get up the first set of ropes. Oh, wow, and I'm bringing my entire whetstone collection, am I? Well, actually, I'm going to find 1 or 2 up there, but I want to leave 3 up there, because that's going to be one of my bases. Then I put 3 in Coastal Highway, too. The reason Mystery Lake only has the 1 is because I haven't been to Broken Railroad yet, and there are plenty of whetstones in Broken Railroad. It is nice. I love me a whetstone collection. So I'm taking excessive amounts of wood and tools up a mountain. I mean, this guy won't be coming with me into Timberwolf because there isn't a locker to be found. This is distressing. I'm going to have to keep my eyes out for another toolbox because like a moron, I didn't... Oh, God. I'm sure there'll be one up there. Fingers crossed. Either a toolbox or another saw. And these are extra socks. As much as I would like to surprise myself later. Okay, so the clothing is in... like, some of it's great. Some of it's not so great. What can I get out of that? I am running out of sewing kits, though. It's really hard on the old sewing kits when I made my gloves and my pants. But going up to the... You know, it was like there was just a bunch of things I didn't want to drag you guys through, like the hat making and the pants making. Okay, so you know what? Let's have a drink, sleep off some of this blizzard, because I'm going to need the rest. There we go. We'll see if the blizzard can handle a 5-hour nap. Oh, apparently it totally can. And I was becoming overconfident. Okay, so we're fully healthy now because that's how Interloper is. I know it is a difficult game setting. Like, there's nothing to be laughed at in Interloper, but you've got the constitution of a mule in this game. And you're only a person. In case you're like, well, what's so special about a mule's constitution? Well, compared to a person, a mule can really take a lot more of a burden. All right, enough rambling about mules. Let's go for a walk, because I've managed to drink myself and eat myself down to a proper weight. Could you imagine if there was a diet out there like that, where you could just pound food into your face all day, and at the end of it, you just came out lighter? Oh. And don't get me wrong, a lifetime of bad decisions have made sure that I lived, you know, the manual labor style work lifestyle. So, I didn't put on a lot of weight because I had to burn those calories to stay alive. I tell you, you know what? Somebody who's busting their back should also get a food allowance on top of that. Here you go, son. Don't starve. Normally I wouldn't do this, like at all. Like I said, I've got an excessive amount of wood. He's already getting cold. Like, I didn't even fix his coat or something. We got 100% on that. I like those odds, but I like it better with my set of 4 and a 3. Yeah, we'll start to try to work through the books of matches so I don't have 10 boxes in my inventory with, you know, 2 matches each. That's one thing about the percentages on the matches. It's like, that shouldn't be there. You should just be able to stack those, and then, because it makes you transfer them in single units anyway. All right. Yeah, I can't, no. Can't do that. So I'm going to complain about the state of the hacksaw, then turn around and
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
start chopping into frozen meat with it. That sounds like something I'd do. I mean, you don't lose a lot with the... You're really getting...
I could eat anything right now.
Eat that. Enough time to make up a coffee? Because we got lots of coffee. Wow, that went way faster than I thought. Problem when it's really cold out. This is why coal is best thing ever. Because they're only going to waste an hour of fuel. I'm standing like really close to that. Alright. Here we go. I'll drop this hide off in the bunker. I need to get my stick collection going again here. What is going on? Got a very pink sky, but that could be the after effects of the you know, the sunset sort of thing and the storm and all that, giving me a bit of a rose-colored evening sky. That would be cool if they redid the sky on the Long Dark. Because Dave pointed out the Southern Cross, but then pointed out how it's like you got your one, and then over there you'll have your repeat of it, so it's just stuck together, depending on where you're standing. So it's like 1/3 of the sky is actually some stars, and who knows if they're randomly generated or not. I've asked a couple of times, like in like, you know, in comments and stuff, does anybody know if this is, you know, a sky? And everyone's like, no, it is not, or possibly. He's walking away from me. Does he have a friend? That's important. When you're... Wow, this is getting pretty neat. That's important. When you're trying to ambush a wolf, make sure you're trying to ambush a wolf, not wolves. I mean, yeah, you'll still see me try to ambush wolves, you know, while his friends are standing right there and stuff, but you know, I don't see my tactic of like, you know, basically stalking them and working to kill a wolf like it's, I don't know. I don't see a lot of people do that tactic, but it, you know, it works. And honestly, the more careful you are about it, the more successful you're going to be. Because I do careless things and get attacked. So you know, we got to deal with this whole new wolf thing somehow. And so far, I find the best thing to do with wolves is to sneak up on them and kill them. A little bit one-sided, sure, but where did you go? Like you're right in front of me, but I can't see you. Okay, it's about this range you got to be careful because there's one over there. You don't want to sing too? Okay. Aha! Arrow in the butt. Darn it. And trust me, he'll attack me. Like if I get in his way, he will give it a go. But I just don't want to wreck my fancy fixed up.
This is any good to eat.
You know what? Deathfish are always good to eat. So possibly there's a... Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Usually this is where you can find some tools. And if not, you'll find them up in the abandoned preppers cache. Or sometimes on Timberwolf itself, you'll find another set. Just keep an eye out for them because if you're doing a long-term game... Well, I know. But can I just... Let me have the arrow back. I don't feel I'm being unreasonable. So he has stopped being afraid, even though he has an arrow sticking out of his butt and he is bleeding.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Because they used to relentlessly run until they were dead. And then you'd never catch them. So now I know this behavior. Maybe something else is going on. Where are you, bud? Oh, there he is. How did he get over there? Am I? No, there's two of them up here. Well, this makes me feel dumb.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Wait, you're outnumbered by wolves. So are you the guy with the arrow? And now you are a guy with an arrow. And now you're... Oh, we got two guys with arrows. Please don't run straight into me. This is a Steve Martin look-alike contest? What's going on here? Well, we'll go check Skeeters now that I'm killing everybody. All I gotta say is there better not be three of you, or I'm gonna get mauled, because I'm completely confident that there isn't. And that will get me killed. I should be going in to warm up and stuff. Yeah, so the interactions with wolves are really throwing me off because they're not the same. Granted, like I said, you know, this is, again, I will repeat that. This is by far not an instructional video. I just told you, don't go and ambush wolves. And then went and apparently ambushed some wolves. See, there's a plane there. At this stage, there's nothing in there for me. Not an interloper. You don't find the food. If there was frozen airline food there, though, I would go there every time. But that is... Pleasant Valley, though, has now become one of the best starts in interloper because of the easy access to huge amounts of materials. With this plane being here, it's just unbelievable. Where did that clown go? Not really a clown. He's more like a wolf, but... Just because I don't want to lose both of those arrows before I make it up to Timberwolf, that's all. So I can't go inside. So let's climb down the rope, have a fire, and... No, we're not doing that. But I bet you that fire is still going. Let's go look. Oh. If you get running, you can outpace your footsteps. Oh, that's creepy. Actually, in Green Hell, I looked down and saw my feet moving around, and I thought I was being attacked. Oh, there's a wolf here. Is there? There is. No, no. That's the one I want, yes. Back up a little bit. Because you'll be irritable. Oh, he caught. See, you can get killed when that happens. And he runs off the cliff, and that's the end. Well, learn new things every day. No, he'll come back. Oh, thank goodness, with my arrow. That is pretty. My fire going away there. And this is the thing. Nice weather in Pleasant Valley, it's so rare. And, you know, I'm going to be that guy that says I don't like regions, but this is my least favorite region because of the weather. Like, I want to spend time here. It just... I always just end up getting my ass whooped. That's every time I'm here. Like, every time I'm here. Every time. Pepper, when she was here last time, trying to make a go of it, I got so badly lost in a blizzard. It was not... I didn't have the same amount of... pretty sure the buttshot arrow wolf is not gonna die anytime soon. But is he over here? Oh no, this is where he came from. This is the neck shot. It was more of a shoulder shot, but I'm gonna say neck shot to make myself feel better about it. Alright, well, okay, enough killing myself here. Let's light another fire or go inside, because I won't unless I catch that wolf dying. He's not gonna have my arrow. Ah, well, easy come, easy go. We will be on our way to Desolation Point and, you know, and make some arrows there eventually. I do like the Forlorn Muskeg for my starter arrows. There's the food I was looking for. Is it?
I'll be hungry later.
It's not even rotten. It's dusty. A book that can come with for some fun reading later. On the lower settings, you can find a hatchet under there, so just keep an eye out, guys. If you're looking.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
You will not be leaving something behind. Here. Well, we've got an extra pair of underwear now. An extra pair of underwear. Huh. Well, what are you gonna do here? We're gonna sleep here? No, let's go. It's so nice out though. And like, yeah, I'm completely amazed. So happy about it too. Like, we'll just warm up and then we'll get on our way. I think what's really getting to me is my bad shooting. I mean, I've only lost 3 arrows so far. But, well, I'm calling that third one a loss. Because I'm pretty sure, even if I find the wolf, I'm not going to find that arrow. It's like, you know, we fixed such and such a bug. It's like, that's one I've always kind of been like, when's that one gonna? I'm gonna pull out my bow again, just in case. Like, I'm no good with the whole head-on rush jobs or anything like that. If I'm getting attacked, I'm generally getting attacked. The owls are out, but the crows, unfortunately, are not. So unless I spot this guy, or unless we come down this mountain in record time, look, a stick. I was actually really happy in story mode. There's a house just down here. Little hut. Not much to it, but it's a hut. And I was like, oh yeah. A nice little backwoods spot to get some sleep. On Interloper, it's burnt down, so. Because sometimes you're thinking, you know, well, what did this place provide for me? You know, you're playing Interloper and you're not happy with your loot. What'd I get? basically all you got was plus temperatures and a place to sleep. And be thankful for that. Because, yeah, they're not rooting for you. But yeah, I really liked going to Draft Dodgers there and grabbing the chocolate bars, picking up the soup I wanted.
My fingers feel numb.
Some weird. Let's. Does it work my time? Let's run over here. So yeah, I gotta remember, I gotta drop that hide.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that, bud. It's gotta be rough when you think you're going somewhere and all of a sudden you get turned around. Alright, let's put this away because I'm pretty sure there's... If there was a deer, we would have already seen them. There were no birch saplings up there. But we are going to the land of birch bark. Loons happens to be there right now on his Gucci run. Wondering if you'll lend me an extra rifle and some rounds. That'd be nice. Hasn't had too much luck on the rounds. But yeah, back to Loon's sub game. I liked it because all the ships he's encountering are German. It's like he stalks a ship and plots a course and looks at the flag and surfaces and waves at them. And yeah, I guess it's good practice. In Dave's game there that he started playing, it was just like they just throw you in. It's great. Alright, so the pry bar, that's right, and the hide can stay here.
I think I can use this.
No, you cannot. Combat boots. Not as good as work boots. Don't believe me? That's okay, you don't have to. No, I just, they're heavier, offer slightly more, like, you know what I mean? You're just moving stats around. So the work boots are exactly what I'm willing to put up with. Temperature and weight-wise, and protection and sprint loss. All of that. I look at that and think, I'd rather wear the work boots. I pulled a moldy chocolate bar out of here, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Let's get ourselves some drawer openings going on. Oh, nope. Oh, sorry, I was looking away, and it's like, I got this. Nope. That's what I get for looking at two things at once. And yes, it was my phone. Okay, so, inventory. That's got to go. Drop all of you. Get rid of that. So this guy, he'll need a sharpen. How many sewing kits do I need to take with? Probably just the one. This is going to come up with me. Alright, get some sleep, and in the morning I will, I don't know the calories for that. Actually, never mind. I'm fine. Whoa. Moldy? Like as in completely, it's a bar of mold? This is not good for me right now. I'm gonna take a, eat some soup, eat one of these. I would like to regain some condition on my sleep tonight. Not not demo myself. That's not necessary, but hey. Let's keep doing this because we're going to the land of Birch Bark. So that's good for him, actually. We have all the tea. Unless I'm running low on water, and I'd rather like fill right up if I can on all my other ways of hydration. The marathon gross granola bar eating contest followed by sketchy fish. That'll happen later when I'm fully recovered and I've got 10 hours I want to kill. Alright, so here we go. We're only going to be able to sleep about 8 or 9 hours. Not even 9 hours. 8 maybe. So I'll put it up to 9 so we wake up absolutely fully rested. And we've slept for as long as possible. Those 2 teas, of course. Now he's, you know, completely fine. Drink some water. That'll put us back under. Because I do want to haul the tool set up with me. There are pieces of scrap metal on the climb that I can get. Yeah, see, Pleasant Valley, you can't do that and have me like you. It's only nice at night. I think it wanted to trap me for one more blizzard. I've been in Pleasant Valley for 2 days, and this will be the 4th blizzard. Ugh. However, I believe fully I have deposited heavily in the bank of bad weather karma due to all my awesome... Like, I've been harvesting entire deers without lighting a fire or taking damage. Chopping down logs without taking damage. Like, just insane stuff. I'm used to taking a 20% hit on if I don't have a fire beside me. I'm taking a 0% hit. I think that's pretty good. Now, I do got to keep on trucking here because... Now I got all that condition back and I'm on Timberwolf. It's time to kind of put on the game face and get... You know, get your stick on the ice. Let's go, boys.
Can't feel my hands.
Right. He cannot feel his hands. Good. Let's see what's it doing over here. I think it's the start of a blizzard over here, but Pleasant Valley was like, come on, Timberwolf. I gave him a blizzard. You look like a wussy if you don't give him a blizzard too. Come on, you're not going soft on me, are ya? So sure enough, Timberwolf Mountain's like, sorry. You're gonna have to... I'll give you a blue sky. You see the sun rise, sorta.
Might have to drop some gear.
You know, look at the sun. Isn't that nice? You know how weird this is right now for lighting? Yeah, Timberwolf totally got dragged into a blizzard against its will. It had no plans for a blizzard. The Pleasant Valley made it. Alright, one of my favorite parts to sprint at is right about here. Hey, look, it's a stick. It never gets old for me. Probably gets old for you guys, but... It's gotta, you know, I'm being my... See, look at all the resources I get. I have a stick. Which then reminds me of... What if he comes at you with a pointed stick? What's that? Banana not good enough for you? Oh my gosh. I spent a lot of time. I had Monty Python, the complete Monty Python Flying Circus on a VHS back in the day. Back when we used to watch things on tape. And I watched all of it because I lived in the country. And unless you liked horses or something, really, I gotta be careful over here actually. I might get moose stomped if I'm not careful. So I better be that. 'Cause I don't know, he's not advertising, but that doesn't mean he's not here. I just might not have been paying attention, right? Because that happens to me all the time. Ugh. Nice day for a walk.
All I can think about is food.
Oh, there. I want to go this way. Now, without my pointed stick. I don't know how this guy does it. I'm paranoid about the giant trees on my laneway when I'm mowing my lawn. He's walking around in these weather conditions under these trees without a care in the world.
Gotta take this food.
Yes, it's new food. Whoa. He's pretty darn cold because he doesn't have the really good gear on. How cold are we in here? -6. Now, is it because my clothes are wet? Well, no. It's because it's cold in here. And the bed only does +5. So I'm forced into lighting a fire. Let's put the orange gun away. Grab ourselves a piece of cedar. Did I read that? Oh no, I didn't. Let's do something cheesy. There we go. Much better.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Did I get that? No. Oh, actually, whoa. You gotta watch that. Because if it's cold in here and your stuff freezes, you can get frostbite.
Find some place to escape this cold.
Fully covered indoors. There's some place to stand and eat a granola bar that's brand new. And drink some water. Okay, enough water drinking. Let's kill ourselves a deer.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Oh, don't turn around. Well, I mean, it's nice that he did, but I was not expecting that. Because this is his normal stomping ground in here. So I'm hoping that he turns around and starts going back to it. Because the closer he gets to the hut, the better that is for me. Alright, good, good. Probably be able to line up on him in the last little, in his next little thing he does here. Yeah, I'm hoping he turns a little bit to his left to kind of line up with me. Come on. Yes, that a boy. All right. Perfect. Ah, you could have fallen the other way and just done that a little bit closer. But not bad. Okay. Yeah. See, that's the heavy hammer I want to find. There's the toque I wanted to find. Great book. Very interesting material. Looks like this fishing hut had all my answers. Everything was good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Let's do this properly. I'm not carrying an actual. Okay. Just to make sure I wasn't carrying a piece of tinder by accident. So we'll get this deer worked on here.
Come on. Come
I
on.
do want the entire thing. I want the guts and all. We're gonna cook the guy. It's gonna be great fun. You got 2 coal? Well, I do have 56 sticks, so let's throw a couple on. So yeah, that's about where I'm probably going to leave this episode off at. We've got ourselves some food. I don't know why I looked there, but we have food. Getting warmer by the second. I mean, I won't be within range to get anything here, but let's make up some water. Make up some water. You can feel free to eat our cattails because that's plentiful up here. So now I know it seems kind of like it's like kind of a weird last minute. Why did you just suddenly decide to wander on up? Really? You stayed. You did not keep much of the warmth, eh? Because, yeah, I just sort of abruptly got up, kind of left. Mystery Lake, it just was, oh, look at how cold it is. Look at how cold it is. You know what? A warm beverage would have helped. I wonder if he can smell me. No, he can. So there's the other half of my bear sleeping bag. Okay, well, it would be absolutely ridiculous of me to
Can't feel my feet.
leave you guys hanging knowing that there's a bear fight coming up. Let's just fight a bear. He's a little warmer. Where'd he go?
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I was worried you had left. Whoa, that was a quick turn, eh? This guy's kind of... Oh, and that tree is not safe. You think, I can get up and shoot somebody from that tree. You cannot. Well, you can, but if you don't kill that animal, you'll get mauled.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Come on, big fella. Where are you going? Like, I mean to sound impatient, but... Yeah, you. Come on. Jeez.
I'm gonna need to eat.
Well, thank goodness he saw me. Oh, headwind. Hey. Everybody's singing. At this distance, I really doubt I'll be able to get a kill shot on him. I'm going to have to wait for him to get a little closer. Now, using the fishing hut, well, you know what they say, the old gray goose, she ain't what she used to be, so using the fishing hut ain't the same. Okay. I don't want them to get too close because they charge, right? Okay, come on. About there. Yeah. Hello? Okay. Haha! Okay, so that was terrifying. Now I just gotta kill that guy, and possibly that guy. Now the first one...
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Oh, cold. You betcha you're cold. You're a stone cold killer, you are. Let's see if we can get that wolf in here, too. I'm gonna save that for next time. We're gonna eat our food. We're gonna rest up a little bit before I start messing with wolves. There we go. I mean, how is he gonna complain now? He probably will. He's tired or something. But yeah, guys, thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time. Till then, keep surviving. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching. So check out, so if you get time, you know, check out Digby's channel and check out Brian Murphy, his channel, because he's good. A lot of fun. I like the pace he does, you know. Of course, you know, if you know me, you probably know Loons. And if you're ever feeling like binge watching something, Pest has got a good archive. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I don't know why I'm sleeping right now. So next time, keep surviving. And yeah, check out some people. You never know. Also, if you want to learn how to climb something insane, Miss Gams is really good for that. She does a lot of, like, game-breaking stuff. It's pretty awesome. Alright, we'll see you next time. I don't know why I'm doing that. Because when you see me next time, we're actually just going to take it from here. I'm going to... Actually, you know what? Let me know in the comments if you want to see me do all my housekeeping, like bear cleaning. And, I mean, I'll save the wolf cleaning for a video, but if you don't want to see me harvest a bear and a deer, just say so in the comments and I will, I'll wrap that up. I'll get that done off camera. Thing is, last time I was like, oh, I'm going to make some pants. And then I had to go fishing. And for some reason, the wolf that I'd already killed was right back out there. And he fought me. Yeah. Let's see what the weather does here if I pass time for an hour. It also saves the game. So that way I don't have to re-pick up those feathers. Another outside. It's nice. Okay, well it looks... It's getting nicer. If I drink a warm beverage, I should be able to get some harvesting done. So, anyway, let me know in the comments whether or not you want to see me do the harvesting stuff or not, and I will. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Hopefully. All right. Thanks for watching.